What I really love about Anaconda is the simplicity of use and being able to get everything set up really quickly and start racing out the door. No one really knew where to start with like installing libraries and packages, and Anaconda provided a really great environment that had a lot of like the big libraries that we would be using and pre-installed. One of the issues is that I tried my own just base Python installation and then tried installing, but because we use Windows, getting like NumPy and Pandas installed was the biggest headache I've ever had. Having everything already pre-installed and packaged together and one simple download was great.
Before I found out about Anaconda, I just wasn't sure even how to deal with packages and using all the package managers. So combining all the packages in one place and keeping them updated, that's been a lifesaver.
What were you using before Anaconda?
I would, install Python from scratch and, install every library from scratch. It gets me started in a snippet. Anything I need to do, I have it on my, all the way from my Windows Surface to all the servers I work on, everything. You are changing lives.
I had used several different Python distributions, and I was looking for one that was easy to use and comprehensive of all the libraries that we use. And somehow I happened upon Anaconda and have used it ever since. One of our biggest use cases is machine health monitoring. So we analyze all of the data, looking for problems with the health of the components. Our team, we have a lot of data scientists, software engineers, and more traditional BI analytics people. So the whole analytics team at Sikorsky is probably about 80 people. Anybody that uses Python uses Anaconda. We use Anaconda on Hadoop, so it's our main use case is using it to do large-scale batch processing on Hadoop. We use it for everything.
Anaconda distribution is really the one piece that we can't do without in our data analysis stack. We are very much a Python shop. I mean, it doesn't matter if you come from like Java or C++, we all use Python. And whenever like I have a new team member or other people, when I want to run any of the data science experiments, we basically start with, hey, download Anaconda, bring up the notebook, run Bouquet for the visualization, and that's kind of how we pretty much approach most of the data science problems these days.
One of the reasons that we built Anaconda was exactly for that, to help data science teams, regardless of the backgrounds, come together and be able to get their work done quickly.
We use Docker-based deployment. Usually nowadays, we often start with Miniconda, even for some C++ dependencies, because the majority of the dependencies already exist, and it's very easy to kind of find them. And then the other part is because the more people use Anaconda, especially in academia, the easier it is to apply, like, for example, deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow. I can just bring in, the first thing they tell you is install Anaconda, and then you have all the dependencies you need. So it really accelerates the work that we do.
We definitely wanted to help data science teams get to production faster, be able to do things like productionize using Docker, Miniconda, and things like that. But also a really interesting thing that's happening in the ecosystem is that with researchers and academics and other people, with them able to use Conda, Conda Forge, Anaconda.org, all these different things to move research into the deployable, usable, consumable space faster, it sort of helps everyone. And so we're really, really excited. Thank you so much for your time, Jan.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.